me first off, what does it mean that you're going to be leading AOL's brands exactly?
So AOL's content, essentially. AOL has multiple brands, dozens of brands, in fact, that make up the family of AOL. Some of them are actually called AOLX,
yes.
And some of them are not. So Stylist, TechCrunch, Engadget. Lots of brands that are consumer favorites that I think people don't necessarily associate with AOL, but are very much a part of that turnaround.
Could they be rebranded to have AOL in there?
No need to really do that. This is really about creating an experience that that gets more and more people coming to AOL or AOL's brands.
And all of that is for advertisers, right? I mean, eventually you want to drive the advertisers into your brands. And I've talked with Tim Armstrong, and he wants to reverse the decline in display advertising. He wants to do more mobile advertising. How is that all going to fit in with what you want to do?
So I think the thing that everybody's realizing at this point is that great content draws users, draws consumers, and that's what marketers are looking for. Marketers want to find a place to put their dollars where people are genuinely engaged.
Yes.
And that's what AOL is doing, creating a place where marketers can connect.
So how are you going to do that?
Lots of different ways. Great content. Many things Tim has already started on, bringing in great acquisitions that have strong audiences already, investing in video. AOL is now the second largest video platform after YouTube.
Okay.
So there are
TV is what you're talking about, right?
Well, it's actually Huffington Post Live is a piece of that, which is just a brilliant new launch, only about 6 months old.
Yes.
But also what's called AOL On, which is really distributed video across all the internet. So there's many things that are already percolating here that I can just build on.
So good video, so great video, which of course engages users, but also, as you say, websites that are that draw viewers in. And
event programming, which I think is going to be key going forward. I think there was a period of time where people looked at content as a commodity. One of the things we can learn from other mediums is that if you create events that draw people in, get them to sample, you can actually build your audience over time significantly.
Now, Susan, Huffington Post is a big brand that AOL acquired.
Yes.
So how come that's not going to be under your watch?
Because Ariana is doing a brilliant job with it. There is no reason to do anything differently. I think one of the great things of the last 2 years is to really watch how AOL has been able to help the Huffington Post to grow exponentially without changing the core DNA of it.
So no need to rock the boat, basically.
Exactly.
Okay.
Let's just keep supporting them, helping them grow, helping them expand.
Now, one source of speculation many times over is Patch, the local news service that is loss-making right now. I mean, there's continued losses in that company. However, Armstrong has, Tim has said, of course, that he's going to turn that around. It'll turn a profit. But how is that going to be part of your strategy to basically reverse the losses there?
Well, today's my first day, so give me another month and I'll come back and talk to you about it. But I think that Patch is a huge asset. One of the things we all know is that hyperlocal is a hugely valuable place to be. Marketers want to be there, so if we can actually create a dynamic destination for consumers, we are going to make a lot of money with Patch.
Now, Susan, you relinquished your board seat on AOL to take this job. So you'd been on the board, I think, for about 3 years at AOL?
Yes.
Is that right? Okay. So
Since Tim took over.
Since Tim took over, right. So why did you decide to do this now?
I think that it's the right strategy. I think if you spend time with Tim, and you've done that a little bit.
We have, a little bit.
Just hearing him talk about bringing great technology and great content into a place where we can create the media company of the future is inspiring. I believe in it. I think it's the right moment, too. I think there are times when you just sense that the marketplace is turning, and I think the marketplace around content, the value of content, has changed dramatically over the past 6 months, year. and that we're going into an era where great content will be that much more valued. So I want to be part of it.